Did you hear about this dad? He was at his daughter's high school hockey game, and he was caught shining a laser light into the opposing goalie's eyes.
Not cool.
Come on, man. Can you imagine that? He's been busted. He's going to be charged. He hasn't been arrested. The other team's parents said, hey, we've got to replay this game. This isn't fair. They denied that. Have you ever seen anything crazy at one of your kids' games? Parents out of control, mom and dad way out of control. I just can't believe this. A laser pointer. That could have blinded.
Right,
that
that's potentially blinding.
That is a blinding thing to do.
That's very dangerous.
But, sometimes parents just get way out of control. It's all about their kids winning, no matter how it happens. So, got a story for us. We'd love to hear from you on the way in. Please be careful if you're dialing and driving. Father facing charges for aiming laser pointer at goalie's eyes. The craziest thing you've seen at one of your kids' games. Can't wait to hear your story at 97.5 or at 7:33.
Hi. When my boys were small, one of mine was a really good swimmer, and it was basically a deciding meet to see who was going to be on the relay for a real out of the state meet. And another boy's mom suggested to my son that if he slowed down a little bit, her son could get in the relay, too, because my son had already qualified for one of the other stretches.
Yeah, throw the game so my son can get into. That's nice.
Yeah, and my son asked me, and I said, well, I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be, but you do whatever you feel is right. But he did his best, and, the other boy didn't make it, but, I just found that so not right.
So a gentleman get into an argument with the coach and threw a soda at him because he played his kid in the game. It was a junior varsity team, and the coach's philosophy was every kid gets to play no matter what. It's not about winning, it's about learning the game.
Good coach.
As it should be.
As it should be. Well, they had a chance to win, but his kid wasn't the best player, and he got upset with the coach and said, get my kid out of the game. There's no point. He doesn't need to play. You're going to make us lose, blah, blah, blah. Not only embarrassed his kid, but embarrassed his wife and family. Threw a soda at the coach, was escorted out by some other parents who said, hey, you got to stop. But kid was in tears, of course, because daddy didn't want him to play in the game.
Man.
Poor kid. Thanks for your call.
I don't think him and mom lasted much longer after that.
Hey, T-ball game. 2 incidences. First game, a parent threatened to punch the coach out of the opposing team. They had to call the cops. And then the next week was playoffs, and as 2 teams were passing each other, a woman slapped the face of the other coach.
Wow.
They had to call the cops out again.
Man, parents gone wild.
It was crazy. Then, this is T-ball, 4- and 5-year-olds.
What are you teaching these kids anyway?
You know what? I guess that's Polk County sometimes for you,